Presentamos De cerca con tu artista en Pop 98.9 FM.
Hola, buenas tardes, ¿qué tal están? Les saluda Rita Bunny acá en Pop 98.9. Gracias por estar con nosotros en esta nueva entrevista que les tenemos preparados hoy. Una entrevista con un artista increíble que ustedes ya conocen muy bien, nada más y nada menos que Lost Frequencies. Así que, hello, bienvenido, welcome, how are you?
Thank you. I'm super happy to talk with you. Thank you for calling me.
You are more than welcome, and we are happy, actually, that we can have this interview with you, an amazing artist in our radio station. So thank you for accepting us.
My pleasure.
We all know that your music is incredible. Every song that you release is a successful song, but I noticed that you have your style and that you like to use a lot and harmonies with a melodic guitar. This is an amazing touch that you give to your music, because of course you combine electronic music but with an acoustic instrument as well. Is this something that you always like to do with the intention every time you produce a song, or is something that just come naturally, saying that, oh, I'm going to use this guitar in this song?
No, it's more than when I started to produce electronic music. I was a really big fan of electronic music, but I was always missing the sound of the guitar. Like I had one or two tracks with guitar in it, and those tracks were like my favorite tracks that I always listened to. So when I started to produce, for me it was super straightforward that I was going to use guitars in my productions. So the moment I had my laptop, I was looking for guitars online because I'm not the best guitar player, so I was trying to sample stuff. But now I work with a lot of great guitar artists, and I play the piano, and they follow me with the chords, and then I'm able to record amazing guitar sounds and just create what I like.
Oh, ok, perfect, thank you. Les mencionaba que, por supuesto, ustedes ya saben que la música de él es increíblemente buena, pero si se han dado cuenta, siempre le gusta ocupar unas armonías bien especiales, unas melodías muy bien pensadas con guitarra acústica, y eso se nota bastante en sus canciones. Entonces yo le preguntaba si esto es algo que él siempre piensa al momento de producir una canción, o que si viene naturalmente la idea mientras la está creando. Él dice que sí, que de repente él como que oye esto y lo quiere ejecutar cuando va a producir. Él dice que no es el mejor guitarrista que existe, pero puede tocar guitarra, puede tocar el piano también. Entonces siempre busca la ayuda de cómo ya hacer la creación de la melodía o de la armonía que él tiene pensada en la guitarra, y así es como él las pone en sus canciones, en sus producciones. Now, your answer leads me to a different question. You already mentioned that you play piano, that you are very humble, saying that you're the best guitar player. But all of this, being a DJ or end up producer, was because you were a musician first? For example, when you were little, you started playing different instruments?
When I was little, I played the piano because my grandmother, she offered me and my two brothers also to pay for the piano lessons when we were younger. And so we all played the music in my family. But I think I was kind of the only one really listening to electronic music, like hard on. Also, I was in a boarding school where everybody was listening to electronic music. So afterwards, when I started to produce, it kind of really helped me to create melodies and to understand like how to create harmonies and how to do like the chord structures, etc. Because I think for me, it's kind of useful and it's easier to maybe from other people to hear what sounds good. And I'm thankful to my grandmother for that, of course.
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice and sweet story as well. La respuesta que me dio a la pregunta anterior hace que yo le preguntara lo siguiente, que ya les mencioné que él ya toca un poco la guitarra, toca el piano, pero ¿cómo comenzó todo esto? Él siendo DJ y productor, que sí, esto comenzó porque fue un músico primero, y dice que sí, que cuando estaba pequeño, gracias a la abuelita, empezó a tocar el piano, ella le enseñó. que realmente en su familia hay muchos músicos. Casi todos tienen una educación musical, tocan instrumentos, y que él era el único que escuchaba música así más rápida, un poco más movida, como la música electrónica, por ejemplo. Entonces tiene lo mejor, se podría decir, de ambos mundos, y esto se nota en sus producciones cuando un artista tiene ya un conocimiento musical más estructurado, como él lo tiene como músico. Dice que gracias a esto también él empezó a conocer ya la estructura de la música, el formato, qué es un acorde, cómo producir música formalmente. I was saying in Spanish too that you can really tell when someone has a different education in music, because you can be very talented and you can have big inspiration for your productions, but when you have musical education first, like you in your case, that you can play the piano, this gives a different touch to the production. So you can tell every time you hear your songs. That is why I was asking you at the beginning about the guitars, because it's amazing. Okay, let's talk about Where Are You Now? It's a successful song that makes you dance, even that is different, the sound between Where Are You Now and Rise, but they still have your signature sounds. How do you how this happened, that even that you keep your signature sounds, but you are able to create 2 songs or more than 2 songs, obviously, and they don't sound the same? It's like, oh, this is one more. I know what to expect in this song, because no, you never know what to expect in your productions, but always you can feel, oh, that's lost frequencies. How do you
Thank you.
how this happen?
I think first of all, maybe towards the end of the chain, I always work with the same master engineer and the same mix engineer. So maybe that helps, to keep the balance of everything, like the voice and the mix of the kick and the bass, like all everything is mixed together. Maybe it sounds the same, and maybe that's a big aspect towards like globalness towards of the sound. But also the things I choose in my music is there's quite a few samples and a few things that I like to do in a certain way, and I can do it in a different way, but still keep the same way of doing it, but have a different sound. And it can feel different, but actually it's not that different. And it's just something that I really like. I hear it, when I listen to music, of course, when I listen to music from the other producers, I always try to listen, like, what do they choose to finish the production? Like sometimes guys, they use like weird noises or special claps or a special really heavy kick or a really soft kick. And sometimes I'm super impressed by the choice of sounds that people use, because I wouldn't think about using those sounds in my production, because when I'm producing a song, I'm always going to the specific sounds that I like. So I try sometimes to do different things. Like, for example, the Rise, the kick was really like a full-on kick. But in this one, Where Are You Now, it's more like an organic kick, like more smooth, but it's still, when you put it loud, it still comes out like pushy. So I try to do, I think maybe it's also the melodies. I don't know. It's just, people always told me, like, you can hear it when it's a lost frequencies track. So it's cool. It's cool. I like it. It's a good thing.
Okay, thank you. Tiene una canción que se llama Where Are You Now? ¿Dónde estás ahora? O como diríamos aquí, ¿dónde estás ahorita? Vamos a hablar también de otra canción que se llama Rise, que es la que vamos a estar escuchando acá en Pop 98.9. Y yo le hacía la comparación que, por supuesto que él tiene ya un sonido muy característico de él, que ya sabemos que es Lost Frequencies, se siente que es él. Pero yo le preguntaba cómo hace para lograr que, incluso teniendo siempre su esencia, su sonido, las canciones no sean iguales, como decir, esta es igual a la otra que sacó, o más de lo mismo. No, para nada, porque nunca sabemos qué esperar. Ya sabemos que va a ser algo bueno, algo que nos va a encantar, pero sabemos que no va a ser lo mismo. Entonces yo le preguntaba cómo logra que esto pase. Él dice que obviamente él ya tiene algunos sonidos, algunas ideas que son muy de él, que le gusta poner en sus producciones. También procura ocupar a la misma persona que le haga la mezcla de las canciones, luego que ya tiene la captura, quien le hace las mezclas, entonces como que se encarga de que todo suene uniforme con lo que él ha venido sacando. También nos cuenta que claro que piensa de que no quiero que todo suene igual, no quiero que todo suene lo mismo, pero sí que vayan efectos, complementos de los que yo utilizo en mis producciones para que se sienta que es mi música. Así que es una respuesta muy buena y muy válida. Now we can talk about Rise. That's the song that we are almost about to play here in Pop 98.9. This is an incredible song. Oh my God. And has an incredible message that even first the beginning is a song that, oh, is so sweet and I can feel it and the voice and everything. But then suddenly you can start to dance with this song, right? It's awesome. How came it has a powerful message as well that I know it's going to help. Oh, it's helping already a lot of people. How the idea for this powerful message came for this song?
Well, it's kind of funny because so this is the first release I did with Sunny, because before I was with another label, and I wanted to have something very specific with the first release, and I was making a lot of music. It was during the lockdown, and I had a lot of music which was kind of more sad, like where it's also it's more mellow. It's more like it's not this powerful, positive, energetic vibe like Rise has, but I also love it, of course. But so when we were choosing the first single, Rise really was one of the different ones. It was like a different track, different lyrics, different vibe, different message, and it was like, maybe let's go for this one. It's right in the moment. It's now, let's do it. And so we did it, and yeah, people really locked on with the message, and people really felt moved and empowered. So, and when I play it now on clubs, I only play it in clubs for the moment, and when I play in clubs, people, they sing along and they're like, Rise, and it feels super nice. So I can't wait to play it on a big stage, and everybody's like singing along and having a good time.
Nice. Yeah, we cannot wait as well for a big event like you playing music and hear and dance that song will be awesome.
Yes.
Bueno, ya estamos hablando de la canción Rise, que es muy buena, que es la que vamos a escuchar en unos minutos. Esta canción es increíblemente buena, ustedes lo van a saber, y tiene un mensaje bastante poderoso, un mensaje increíble. Y esta canción tiene algo bien curioso porque empieza algo tranquila, hace que pegue bastante la voz del cantante, todos los sonidos, todo lo que esta canción hace que se envuelva, pero de repente se empieza a poder bailar con esta canción sin perder el mensaje que tiene. Entonces yo le pregunté cómo fue que surgió la idea del mensaje para esta canción, para Rise, y él dice que bueno, sabemos que la cuarentena y toda esta situación ha sido bastante difícil para muchos, y él también quería hacer algo con sonidos alegres, que le dejara algo bueno, algo positivo a las personas. Yo le comentaba también que esta canción va a ayudar a muchas personas y ya los está ayudando desde que la canción sacó. Entonces, al momento de seleccionar las canciones, él dijo, esta es una de las que había seleccionado, pero luego dijo, no, este es el momento de sacar esta canción. Y él dice que ya no se aguanta por estar en una fiesta bastante grande para que la gente la esté cantando y la esté bailando con él, porque si la tocan en las discotecas, por ejemplo, en los clubs, como se dice en inglés, que la gente empieza a cantarla bien emocionados y ya luego empiezan a bailarla, porque esta canción tiene esa transición. Entonces, esta fue su respuesta para Rise. This song, what did you create it during the lockdown? Or it was after that, but obviously during the pandemic?
No, it was during the lockdown. Yes.
Okay.
It was a track we produced during the lockdown. Yeah. So yeah.
Oh yeah. So now it has more sense, even that it was a difficult situation for all of the world, and you're thinking, I want to create something positive for the people, because there's a lot of negative things right now in the world, but this song will help you. And good job, yes, because that's exactly the result of this song.
Amazing.
Le pregunté si esta canción, de hecho, ya que lo mencionó, que si la creó durante la cuarentena. Y me dijo que sí. Y por eso ahí está parte de la respuesta anterior, que yo le comentaba también, que eso ha sido una época bastante dura para todos, pero qué bueno que él tuvo el gesto de pensar, voy a hacer una canción para que la gente se sienta mejor en estos tiempos difíciles. Y le digo que muy bien hecho porque lo ha logrado. Esta canción es bastante poderosa, así que pongan la atención. Félix, I want to thank you again for your time. I wish you the best. I'm glad that you are okay. And we can't wait for all this pandemic situation ends so we can have you here for a big party here in El Salvador.
Me neither. I can't wait neither. I can't wait to come back and really have a good time together because it's been too much time, too long.
I know. So we're about to play Rise right now here in Pop 98.9. Can you please do me a favor and introduce the song for our audience?
What's up, everybody? You're listening to Pop Radio 98.9, and you're gonna listen to my new single, not my new single, but my last single, Rise. Hope you guys like it, and hope to see you guys very soon.